Yo, what's going on out the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? And we gonna talk this boxing. Let's see what's going on.
Canelo. Not Eli. Like, nigga, don't fuck with me, nigga. Like, for real, let me show y'all what it is. Why y'all don't make Canelo versus Charlo? Fuck y'all talking about, nigga. Somebody put that shit together. Little Charlo will fight anybody. Nigga, I ain't never done no smoke, nigga. Undisputed versus undisputed. That could be a big thing in boxing. Fuck it, nigga. That bitch can't beat me with that shit in last performance. That bitch can't beat me. Motherfuckers. Like,
Well, I'm old school. Omega, what's going down, bro? A1 Hoop, what's going on? Y'all smash that like. Go talk a little bit of this boxing. Kello, what's going on, bro? I'm a little tired, man. I'm a little tired waking up. Waking up. Oh, shit. Jamel Charlo want that Canelo smoke. He say Canelo can't beat him after his last performance. Boy, Mel, you ain't never fought at no fucking 168 or above 160, boy. Relax. Low top, what's going down? Y'all smash that like for your boy, man. Been a little minute since I've been on this live, man. Been a little minute, but we gonna talk. We seen what Canelo did. Everybody discrediting Canelo. Everybody want to discredit Canelo. It's just crazy how you people think in this boxing game, bro. It's just crazy. I say crazy, crazy, crazy. Hero, what's going down, bro? Hey, y'all smash the like. Y'all smash the like. But we know what it is, man. Omega, what's going down, bro? A1 say coming for all the smoke tonight. What smoke, A1? What smoke, A1? We ain't got no smoke. Get up off of that thing. Okay, yeah, here I come. John G, what's going down? What's going down? What's going down, Brody? Yeah, we're gonna talk about this Canelo shit. We're gonna talk about Tank. Mm, mm. Tank gotta stay focused. Tank got that 90-day house arrest in Baltimore. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna do that, man. Coming right now, I swear to God, y'all. That shit this last thing. But yeah, y'all, let's get into this Canelo situation, man. Listen, Canelo Alvarez went back home, took John Ryder to the crib. You know, a homecoming bout. He wanted something tough, and he got something tough. But what I don't like is people looking at John Ryder and just saying John Ryder was supposed to get knocked out. John Ryder ain't this. John Ryder ain't that. Now, John Ryder ain't no fucking A-level fighter. I'm admit that. I'm not going to put him on no goddamn David Benavidez level, no shit like that. But the dude is tough, bro. John Ryder is tough. You know what I mean? John Ryder is tough. That boy took an ass beating. Did y'all see that man nose? Did y'all see his face? Did y'all see his arms? His ribs? I don't think y'all did y'all investigation on John Ryder. John Ryder got fucked up this past Saturday, bro. Like, seriously. He got fucked up. Canelo put some hurting on that boy. Now, he hit Canelo with some shit, too, now. John was throwing them bitches back. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take nothing away from John. John was fighting back. But Canelo put some hurting on that dude, bro. Canelo put some hurt on that dude. Fifth round. The same 1-2 he hit Austin Trout with. The same 1-2 he hit Austin Trout with. And put that boy down. You feel me? Put that boy down. And John Ryder got back up. You know, John Ryder got back up like a soldier. And he fought. And I give him his just due and his credit, bro. I give John Ryder his just due and his credit, bro. That man fought like a soldier after taking the ass beating, face disfigured, arms on swole mode, rib cage was beat in. That boy back was red. Like, yeah, it's gonna take him a week to heal off. You know what I'm saying? All the soreness that's on his ass is gonna take him a week. A week just to get the soreness off his ass. Like, come on, man. So a lot of people saying Canelo lost a step because he didn't knock out John Ryder. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. This is the problem with fight fans, bro. If you don't knock somebody out, then you lost it. Right? Earl Spence would have put hands on Mikey, Danny, Sean Porter. He ain't knock him out. Everybody say he over the hill. He ain't the same. He losing it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Beating somebody's ass is worse than a knockout, bro. Lonzo Turner said Canelo ain't going to fight nobody. You don't know who Canelo go fight next, bro. If he go fight Bivol next, that's somebody. You understand? If Canelo go fight Bivol next, that's somebody. People do a whole lot of discredit and a whole lot of hating, bro. And you know what's crazy, though? Leo, what's going on? You know what's crazy? These same people that say he can't beat Bivol are the same people saying he can't beat Benavidez or David Morrell, right? So everybody saying, oh, Canelo can't beat David Benavidez or David Morrell, they gonna beat his ass. At the same time, they say, oh man, he can't beat Bivol. So why is he going to fight Bivol? Why not? You feel me? If y'all say he can't beat none of them, then why does it matter which one he fight? I need to know that. Why does it matter who he fight if he can't beat Bivol, Morrell, or Benavidez? Somebody answer that, please. If he can't beat David Morrell, David Benavidez, or Dimitri Bivol, what does it matter, bro? We gonna call them boys the triple D's. And we ain't talking titties, you hear me? We gonna call them boys the triple D's, and we ain't talking titties. You understand? We gonna call them boys the triple D's. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. There's just a lot of Canelo slander going on. Y'all don't rock with that guy, man. Y'all know Nello a monster, man. Y'all know Nello is a monster, man. Lamar was going down, and everybody still lined up to fight him. Adonis K3 was going down. You crazy. But yeah, though, what does it matter who he fight, bro? You feel me? So I wonder, do people give David Bennett, um, Dimitri Bivol credit? Now the content ENT was going down. Canelo fight Charlo would be a big fight for boxing. Which Charlo? If Canelo fight which Charlo, bro? If Canelo fight which Charlo? Canelo will whoop Jamel and Jamal ass. Hey, one, what's going down, bro? Man, Canelo will whoop Little Charlo and Big Charlo ass. Yeah, I better stop. Yeah, I better stop. Mel ain't never fought above 154, bro. He gotta get accustomed to 160. Then try to meet at a catch weight. You feel me? Big Maul gotta get back in the mix. I used to always say Jamal was the toughest dude for Canelo. You know what I mean? But he been inactive and shit like that. So yeah, I'll drop a John G. I got you. He been inactive, so he got to get back in the mix. You feel me? Now Mel can make it interesting. Don't get me wrong. But once Canelo start worrying on his ass, Lord knows. Like John Ryder is a big dude, bro. John Ryder ain't no small motherfucker. John Ryder is not no small dude, bro. Okay, I dropped it. Boom, boom, boom. I dropped that. Boom, boom. I dropped that. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta get a haircut. I gotta get a liner. But I got a bump somewhere on my face, so I gotta let that shit heal first. Get back. Canelo versus Gervonta is going to be crazy if it happens. It is gonna happen, bro. But that's what I want to ask another content team. Who in here give Dimitri Bivol credit as a bad motherfucker? Alright. Who in here give Dimitri Bivol credit for being a bad motherfucker? Alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta know what we're talking about before we start talking, bro. And this is not to big up no Canelo. First of all, let me say that, bro. This is not to big up no Canelo. This is just being real, fam. I knew Dimitri Bivol was a bad motherfucker when he came into the game chasing down Andre Ward. You feel me? I knew he was that. So, let's be real, dog. John G, what's going down, bro?
What's going on, champ?
Chilling like a
Yeah,
bitch.
I better say I don't mind the Bivol fight. If he choose to fight him next, I don't mind it. I just want to see it at 168.
You say you want to see it at 168?
Yeah, I don't really like Canelo going up that high in weight.
But see, that's the thing, bro. My brother A1 say Bivol go dust Canelo ass off worse if they rematch. So if y'all keep saying he'll get dust off and he challenging himself, then why Canelo don't get credit, fam? Like, that's weird to me, right? If John G is a weight class above me, and I'm saying I want John G, man. I want to whoop John G ass, bro. And he whooped my ass. And I say, you know what? I'm gonna come back for my rematch. I'm gonna go get my hand hooked up, get this contract out the way. John G, I'm coming back for your ass, bro. Why I don't get respect like anybody else that was going back to get a rematch, bro? Why do I got to be? Oh, well, Canelo don't need to go to 175, or he don't need to fight him. He need to stay here and stay there. If it's competition, fam.
Yeah, I think like a lot of people
Then why
look
don't
at
he
it
just
as
do?
I think it's a lot of people look at it as you got some lines in your own division right now. I mean, I understand he daring to be great, and I ain't one that like I give him his credit for going up there and fighting him at 175. I know it's a lot of people they want him to see him fight them young lions that's at 168 where he hold all the belts, and they want to see him defend them titles against them up and comers.
Well, if people saying this though, people saying, oh, he can't beat Bivol. I mean, sir, he can't beat Triple D's, right? He can't beat David Morrell, David Benavidez, or Dimitri Bivol, right? Then what does it matter who he fight? You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, it just
Not you. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh man, he finna get his ass beat by David Morrell. He'll get his ass beat by David Benavidez. He'll get his ass beat by Dimitri Bivol. If he gonna get his ass whooped by all these motherfuckers in the first place, what does it matter which one to get his ass whooped by? He want to get his
yeah,
rematch from a motherfucker who whooped his ass. So I'm telling
it's
people,
just a lot.
you can have a John G after this. I'm telling people now, Canelo going to get his rematch with Bivol, right? And we got to see if it take place. And he said if it don't take place, he'll talk Benavidez. So, but my thing is, if he go get the rematch with Bivol and beat Bivol, 2024 is open for all y'all favorite fighters, bro. Canelo coming for all of them. You know what I'm saying? He coming for all of them, bro. But my thing is, people say, oh, David Morrell go beat the shit out of Canelo. He can't beat David Morrell. What the fuck have David Morrell done for people to say he gonna beat the fuck out of Canelo Alvarez? Like, bro, people have to stop it, bro. People have to stop it. Now, Canelo is he's losing it. He didn't knock out John Ryder. Some people say John Ryder beat his ass. Canelo went the same. We need to give it up. It's a whole lot of weird shit going on, bro. Last time I checked, whenever you want somebody to give it up, You want the torch to get passed, or you want somebody to beat their ass? I ain't never heard nobody say, "Go retire, bro. Don't do like, bro. Stop it." The boy, 32 years of age. Now, of course, he's an old 32 in the boxing game because he's been professional since he was 15, right? But this was a tough fight in Mexico against a tough motherfucker, and John Ryder, who is tough. Got to give him that. He's tough as nails,
Yeah,
bro. He
he
tough.
is tough.
The boy took some punishment, and one thing anybody should be afraid of, John G, is fighting somebody that can take an ass whooping. If I know I'm finna fight somebody that's finna take an ass whooping, I ain't gonna lie. I need me a little weapon somewhere. You hear me?
Yeah,
I need me a little weapon because that motherfucker is coming and he's gonna come and he's gonna come. Now, I feel like David Benavidez deserved a fight, bro. I do. I want to see that fight. I do. Right? I want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez. But I'm a realist, bro. And if a man telling us what he's gonna do, then all we can do is wait and see what that man do. You know what I'm saying? Like this man said, I want my rematch, bro. That boy whooped my ass. You feel me? What K. Michelle said about Memphis? That man beat my ass, right? So that man want his payback, bro.
yeah.
And guess
That's why
I'm
I
riding
don't
with
knock that
Canelo at
fight.
175, bro. I'm riding with Canelo at 175, bro. Because you know what Canelo said? He said if I bring him down to 68, all they gonna do is talk shit about me if I beat him, bro. All they gonna do
Yeah,
is talk shit about me if I beat him, bro. I want to say I'm only talking about Bill. All the rest of the word shit they saying probably just say, "Oh yeah, I want not you, fam. You know I know, man. I
yeah.
know."
Bivol said he wanted him at he said he want the fight at 168 or for all the belts or it's a nothing. That's why I was like, shit. If
Yeah,
they gonna make that rematch, go on make it at 168. Shit,
I'm
if,
with you.
just
I'm
if,
with you on that one too, bro. I ain't mad if they go to 168.
you know, I think it'll be a tougher fight because for one, uh, Bivol he coming down in weight, and Canelo. I mean, that's for all the belts. You
Mm-hmm.
gonna he gonna fight. He gonna fight his hardest. You know, that's gonna bring out the dog in both of them. So like, I like it. I like to see it at 168. I just didn't like how you know, I don't know if it was the hand injury or what. I just didn't like how Canelo looked at 175. That I didn't like. He was just slower to me. I didn't like how he looked at that weight. And I understand him like trying to get his lick back. Like, let me get my lick back. And then, you know, I worry about these other fighters coming up. I understand it from that point of view. I know it's just a lot of fans out here. They want to see Canelo lose to these up and coming fighters, so they can be like, I told you Canelo with this was trash. I told you Canelo was gonna lose to this." So it's a lot of fans that you know they want to see him lose. They
That's
want
a
to see him
fact.
lose.
Hey, one
Yeah,
say, but if Canelo lose again at 175, they go say, "Oh, Canelo was too small, shouldn't have been up there." There or oh, he dared to be great, but everybody forgetting he took Kovalev belt at high ass weight class, and that's what he telling you, bro. That's why he wanted that 175. Douglas Duran was going down. Said that's not a rematch. That's a whole new fight. Real talk, Melly Canelo don't have nothing to prove other than fight the fights we want to see. Canelo against 160-pound Charlo, money fight. Listen, I say this all the time, bro. I love the fans of boxing. I respect the fans of boxing. But what the fans of boxing got to understand is y'all don't control these fighters' career, fam. We don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if Canelo was negotiating with David Benavidez, then jump for Benavidez to somebody else, then I'd say something. You understand what I'm saying? Like the Terrence Crawford shit, I'll say something. But if a man telling us what they want to do, if he's saying I'm going for Bivol next, right? And then we saying that's a tough ass fight for you, Canelo, right? 175 or 6'8". It's gonna be a tough ass fight because Bivol is a bad motherfucker. Like for real. He's a bad motherfucker. Skill wise, IQ wise, Bivol is a bad motherfucker. But I know what Canelo's saying at 175. Canelo could have won that fight. You understand what I'm saying? Bivol outpointed Canelo in that fight. Canelo didn't get his ass beat. You feel me? Like for instance, look how Bivol did Ramirez. Look how Bivol did everybody else. Dog walked their ass. He didn't even hurt Canelo. You feel me? And Canelo had the fucked up hand. No excuse. Let me not say that, man, because I don't even want people to think I'm making excuses. But we have to see though, John G. You feel me? Like, let's
Yeah.
see now. Let me go back to 175. The hand is healed. Let's see how it look now. Now, what Canelo has a problem with, and I think he's going to continue to have this problem, because this is something that you can't fix, is his gas tank.
Yep.
That's Canelo
That's
problem.
true.
Canelo gas tank is his problem, bro. And when you seen what he did against John Ryder, he went out there and he pushed the gas early on, and he pushed. And by the ninth round, he was fatigued a little bit. He still was,
Mm-hmm.
on his shit. Even with Bivol, bro, I think he misjudged Bivol. You know what I'm saying? And I think he misjudged how good Bivol was at 175. He went up there, he tried to get him up out of there, because I could tell he was throwing hard shit early, but he was hitting Bivol. Fuck the boy arm up, may I ask, right? And Bivol told you, Canelo is the hardest motherfucker he ever been hit by, bro. So on the arm, he said he didn't feel it on the chin. I'm keeping it real. He said I didn't feel it up here, but he said where he was hitting me at, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? Some of the hardest punches you ever felt, right? I don't want to misquote him, but then people come back, Money Brown, you said, you know what I'm saying? He said on the arms and shit, and it showed on the arm. But Canelo's going to have to learn how to pace himself. You know what I'm saying? And start letting this shit go. Like, if you can't get him up out of there, start letting your shit go in the second half of the fight. You feel me? So I just feel as if I don't want to call him a front runner, because the front runner gas out after 6. Canelo don't gas out after 6. I just think when he get to the 9, 10, 11, 12, them championship rounds, he got to learn how to pace himself and catch his second win, bro. You feel me? My brother A1 say, nah, they don't want to see him compete against the best competition in his weight class, clean out the division type shit. That's okay. A1, I want to see that, bro. I want to, like I said, I feel like David Benavidez deserved the fight. I feel like that's the fight that's going to put Canelo, ooh, you feel what I'm saying? Like, boom, motherfuckers right back in people's face, some Tank and Ryan Garcia shit. It was the Charlo fight. Big Charlo at first, Maul, right? That was the fight. Big Charlo at first, Maul. Maul slipped. You know what I'm saying? He went through his little situation. He going through his mental shit with his wife, being away from his brother and shit like that. And I respect him on that aspect, because he got to get his shit together. You feel me? And that is the shit that Maul said on all the smoke with Brandon Marshall, bro. I respect that shit to the utmost. Like, I respect it to the utmost. And Brandon Marshall made him open up. He felt good around his brother, right? And that's all he needed, somebody to talk to get back in emotion. Not no therapist, bro. You need to talk to your brothers, like Brandon Marshall, like my brother John G. You need to talk to your brothers, because that's what make you feel better. And not just make you feel better when they know what you're going through. You feel me? You can open up and shit. And Maul dropped a few tears and shit like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you be with a high school your high school sweetheart all like that, and Jamel don't make it no better for us, him and his woman, because he called toxic, and he had to get rid of this and get rid of that. But that's his relationship, that's his life. You can't tell him who to date and who to be with and shit like that. Whether you like the woman or not, you feel me? Whether you like her or not, bro, it ain't up to you to tell him. You know what I'm saying? That's the mother of his children. So come on, man, stop the bullshit. But he done with the situation, and now he's healing. You feel me? He's really healing, bro. And that shit ain't easy to let go. If you ever been in love before, I'm talking about real love, like they was, fam.
Yeah.
That shit ain't easy to let go, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because you used to being with that person every day, whether wrong or right. You know what I'm saying? So,
And his kids involved.
and his kids involved. You know what I'm saying? So, Mar going through his shit, man. I wish him the best and want him to get better. You feel me? Because you take that shit into the ring with you, some bad shit can happen. And I don't want to see shit bad happen tomorrow inside that square circle, because he's a bad motherfucker still. So I always looked at him as being, that fight for Canelo. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking fight. But now David Benavidez took that. Now it's David Benavidez. And I want that fight, A1. But what I'm saying is, if a man telling us what he's going to do, right? If he's telling you, I want Bibble, that's what I'm going to sit down, that's what I'm going to do, then all we can do is sit back, wait and see what transpires. Like you say, we go see if we can make that fight happen. We go sit down, we go talk. They want 68, I want 75. They might just come to 68. You feel me? And a lot of people go feel fucked up about that, because they're going to be like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? So it's damn if you do, damn if you don't, like my man said. But do the A side, you get to enjoy that type of luxury, bro, whether people like it or not. But 2024 is right around the corner, and the sky's the limit. Then when we looking at David Benavidez, the boy only 24, 25 years of age. He only go get a little better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's killing him to wait to fight Canelo. People saying Canelo getting old, he getting slow. If that's the case, then guess what? Time ain't on Canelo's side. It's on David Benavidez's side. You feel me? So we'll see how that turn out. Let me catch these things. If only Canelo had footwork. He say thanks, money. Ricky Solis say salute, money. Even the Bivol coach was telling the reporter they didn't want running the risk of Bivol getting knocked out by Canelo. I feel you, Rick. Douglas Duran, he shook him with an uppercut, and Bivol didn't want no more of them. Boom, boom. Knockout. What's going down, bro? What's going down? Canelo needs to throw a jab. All I see is power shots and power shots only. And that's what tires ass out, A1. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't. I ain't
That's
gonna lie. I didn't like when he was fighting John Ryder. Like I ain't like he just hit like the whole fight. He had that high guard. And John Ryder was catching him with overhands and uppercuts. I ain't like, and when like people saying it looked like he didn't lost the step, I wasn't used to seeing Canelo getting hit with them type of punches just on the defensive side,
he was
because
trying to.
John Ryder hit him with a couple uppercuts and them hooks.
Uh-huh. KQ, what's going down, bro? Say what to do, good brother. Money in the chat. What's going down? Lamar Davis say true. I want to say Bivol is going to jab his ass and press him because he knows Canelo starts to fade in those championship rounds. That's why you got to switch it up, A1. You got to switch it up. So I'm quite sure him going back into that rematch, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to go in there fighting the same way you did in the first fight. You'll be a
Hey,
fool.
Monty, do you think he take that fight at 168 for all the belts?
It comes down to, right? Um, it's going to be for Canelo to choose, bro. Because he want to fight Bivol for his title, and Bivol want to fight him for his titles. You know what I'm saying? And Bivol, like you said, he ain't the biggest 175 pound in the world. So if I was Canelo, I'll take it at 68. You feel me?
So
I'll
if
take it
he
at 68.
let's just say if he lose all his belts, do them Benavidez fights still get made? Do them top fights still get made with Canelo, or do Benavidez look to fight Bivol now, since
I think
he'll be the undisputed?
I think he looked to fight Bivol. I think he looked to fight Bivol. I think if Canelo was to lose again to Bivol, I think Canelo walk away for a minute. I'm gonna keep it real. I think Canelo walk away for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He take the scraps. That's your third loss. Um, and I'm not gonna say walk away for is like retire, but I can see him taking some little time off because it's gonna be like shit. Or he might just say fuck it, bring on your best. You know what I'm saying? Go out with a bang. The question gonna be though, um, do David Benavidez and them still want to fight Canelo?
I
Is the
think that
is the
I think
fight
people.
still as popular as it was? You know what I'm saying, before he lost the titles is what's gonna be. You know what I'm saying, the question. So it'll be a lot of things that play out in that factor right there. I think Canelo will have to get a big time win on this belt because I think David will start chasing if Dimitri Bivol choose to.
Yeah,
I'm saying if he chooses to stay at 68, then I think David pursued Bivol, and then what I'm saying, we'll see how things work like that.
yeah. I think Canelo would like try to fight. I think then Canelo would try to fight people like Andrade and Charlos or Morales to get one of those names back on the belt, because I think he'll try to go back and get them belts back or something. Do some of the sort.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to see. That's what we'll have to see.
But if he
Or,
win,
or do Canelo fight him at 75 for that reason? You feel me?
that's why like I was like when Canelo was like he was like same terms as last time he wanted to fight Bivol at the same terms, 175,
Mm-hmm.
same terms. That's what I was thinking. I think like if he gonna fight Bivol, it's gonna be at 175. I don't think he gonna like. I don't think he. I don't. I ain't gonna say he don't want to take the risk of losing those belts. I'm just saying I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I just, you know, it's just weird. Like I say, when Earl fought Mikey, when Earl fought Danny, when Earl fought Sean, right?
Yeah,
And Earl didn't get the knockout. What people were saying about Earl, bro? Oh
they,
man,
they
Earl, same Earl, man. Earl
yeah,
loses, man. Yeah, man. He ain't knocked them boys out, man. But Earl beat their ass though. You know what I'm saying? You take a few punches to the face. Now it's like, bro, it's boxing. You go get hit, fam. Everybody go get hit. Like I say, Canelo was pushing the pace, and when he started getting hit, it was later on in the fight to where I could see him getting a little fatigued and shit like that.
yeah,
You know, but he was still slugging his motherfucking ass though. You know what I'm saying? Like in the
yeah.
night, I think Canelo hit his ass with something in the night where I thought he was gonna just walk him down and finish him off. But I think fatigue set in and Canelo didn't want to rush and get his ass hit with something else himself. But like I say, John Ryder is a tough motherfucker, bro. And a lot of people want to discredit him. Like I said, if we get him in a ring with David Morrell or David Benavidez, I want to see if they smoke him, and they probably do. I ain't saying they can't. You know what I'm saying? But
What money? What I can say, John Ryder through that fight, like he came with a game plan because he was that he was catching that right hook. He was catching that right hook. Canelo was just too powerful for him. It was still coming through.
uh-huh.
He was trying to check it, but Canelo was just too much for him. It was a tough fight. Like you know what I'm saying. It wasn't Canelo best performance, but
Yeah.
uh he did dominate him.
They want to say if you lose to Bivol, there won't be a third fight. If you lose to Bivol, there won't be a third fight. No, it won't. It won't. I mean, there's no reason to have a third fight. There's no reason, bro. But my thing is, it's just like because Canelo took a few punches, you know what I'm saying? He ain't the same Canelo no more. Like, bro, Canelo get a few punches in every goddamn fight.
Yeah, I just what I like the conversations I've been having and I've been hearing is like Canelo 3 and 4 years ago they would have knocked him. He would have knocked him out.
I mean, but
He
that's
would have beat him in more impressive fashion.
they
So
don't
like,
know that though. They don't know that. You feel me? Styles make fights. Like they don't know. Like John Ryder probably would have went 12 rounds with him. Still, like people saying what it would have been a few years ago. That's just speculation. How do we know that? You understand what I'm
that's
saying?
true. That's
But
true.
if you want to say, oh, he was 29 years of age, I'm quite sure we all feel like we do something. Now, how old is you, John G, right now? 36, right?
Yeah, 36.
So when you was 33, you feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, of
Yeah.
course, you know what I mean? Like, but at the end of the day, it's like, bro, we that's just speculation. You
They
know what I'm
just
saying?
what I can say, money. They was going. People been going overboard saying that he washed and he need to retire. He ain't got it no more and all this shit. It's fans got a love and hate relationship. With Canelo. The
It's
fans
not
that
just,
want him to
not
lose.
just yeah, it's not just with Canelo though. They got a love and hate relationship with a few fighters, bro. It's like
Yeah,
it depends on if they really like somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, if you don't get a knockout, then you ain't shit nowadays. Like, let's be real.
yeah,
Tank did knock out Pitbull Cruz. What they say? Oh, Tank ain't what he supposed to be. He ain't shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
couldn't even knock out Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, it's like we can't even get good fights. Or if we do, if somebody do go out there, if these dudes come with a game plan, these dudes tough and they survive and last, but motherfucker get their ass beat. Like, look at the man face, bro. Look at
Yeah,
the man face. The man couldn't. I mean, the man had a broken nose, fucked up rib, arm on swole mode, face disfigured. You feel me? Like Canelo say, bro. They said like ask Canelo. Well, John Ryder said you don't feel like you're the same fighter as a couple years ago. How the fuck you know, bro? You discrediting yourself. You really discredit. Oh, he looked like he's halfway over the hill. No, motherfucker, you just came and you was tough. But look at your face. Like literally, look at your face, bro. You sitting up this motherfucker, both nose stopped. I ain't never seen the motherfucker sit at a post-fight conference, John G. Both nose stopped up, a ring around the nose, face on red mode. You feel me? Like
yeah.
nigga, What? But Canelo being Canelo, I'm gonna give him his credit, man. He came, man. He was tough. He had a good game plan. He trained his ass off the fight of his life. He gave it all he had. It wasn't good enough. Took an ass beat, but he gave a good show in Mexico in front of all my people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. Like, I just don't get it sometimes with boxing fans. Like I say, boxing fans are fickle at times, bro. Mr. Plus 300 say if Canelo beat Bivol, people will forget all the criticism of him and he'll be back on the top of the game. I want to say, for me, if Caleb Plant wouldn't have gas out in their fight, he would have lost that, which was pretty much the exact performance Bivol put on, except Bivol didn't gas. A1. If Caleb Plant didn't gas out, we can't say if he didn't gas out, A1. You have to give Canelo credit for gassing his ass out. You have to give Canelo credit for knocking his ass out. Like, we can't sit up here and say, oh, Caleb Plant would ever gassed out. Canelo put the pressure on his ass. Canelo beat his ass, and Canelo knocked his ass out. Ryder is a tough dude. That was his first time on the mat, not once, but twice. Like, we got to start giving just due, bro. We got to start giving just due. You feel me? Because everybody giving David Benavidez credit for beating up motherfucking Caden Plant. Right, John G? Oh, he beat Caden Plant ass. He did this to Caden Plant. He did that to Caden Plant.
Yeah. And
And Canelo
what
knocked his ass out. And Canelo cherry picking. Oh, why? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy, bro. Go ahead, John G.
yeah, man, I mean, like I said, he coming off an injury. That was a good tune-up fight. He didn't get him out of there, but he did what he was supposed to do. You know, I don't look at that as a measuring stick. I mean, and no regards. Like, I don't think that's a measuring stick for Canelo or none of that. Like, let's see how he look in the next fight.
Mm-hmm. I want to say, we can't say if he didn't gassed out. He phased in the tail end of fights, bro. We all seen it. I ain't taking nothing away from Canelo. Canelo staying active, which is cool, but at some point you gotta sprinkle in some 50-50 fights or the big names that fans are calling for. So we gonna say that Bivol wasn't a 50-50 or a big name, or Caden Plant wasn't a big name. Like, bro, like, people look at David Benavidez, right? And you look at Caden Plant. Caden Plant was having a lot of success against David Benavidez, right? So if we looking at David Benavidez and Caden Plant, and we're looking at David Morrell, because David Benavidez and David Morrell are the young bloods on the block. Of course, everybody going to say, "Oh, let's see him fight him. Let's see him fight him." And like I said, I think David Benavidez deserves it. But Morrell doing what he's supposed to do against the caliber of fight that he's doing it against, and then everybody sucking it like, it's weird, bro.
I To be honest, like I want to see that Benavidez fight. I just been wanting to see. To me, I've been wanting to see Canelo and Boo Boo for the longest. Canelo and Charlo, but
Mm-hmm.
like you said, both of them been inactive. So um, Benavidez then slid up in the rankings.
Yeah, Benavidez is the fight for him. Like, that's the fight that everybody want now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else ain't even on the list right now, because if Canelo go out there and beat the ass, they're gonna say, well, it's inactivity, was this, that, and the third. It's gonna be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of excuses. D Haven say he should fight Bivol and the Mexican Monster and see how it works out. I agree. Bivol has the same fighting style. Canelo has a lot of boxing style and can make a lot of adjustments. Canelo game plan didn't work against Bivol. Imagine Canelo focus on Bivol ribs. We'll see if they get the rematch, Louise. I want to say, who was calling for Canelo versus Bivol? I wasn't saying it that way, but now I'm asking who said Canelo fight Bivol was want to see it. I'm cool with him fighting Caleb. I enjoy watching him fight. Once again, A1. Once again. Okay, it's all right to be a fan of a fighter. It's all right to be a fan of the fight game. It's all right to want to see certain fights. We don't control these fighters' careers, bro. And fans get caught up in that shit. You feel me? Like fans really get caught up in that shit. Oh man, go fight this dude, or you ain't fighting this dude, or you ain't fighting that dude. There's nothing wrong with wanting to see the fight. But if a fighter chooses to go a different route, and if it's a tough fight in this competition, then that fighter has the right to do that, bro. He has the right to do that, whether y'all like it or not. That's why people always say either you watch it or you don't watch it. But at the end of the day, if that's what that fighter want to do, fam, in his career, in his career, then he got the right to do that, bro. Like I said, if you were sitting down negotiating with David Benavidez, like he finna fight Benavidez, and then switched over to somebody else, I understand the situation. But this man is telling you what he want to do.
Yeah, see, and I ain't knocking it at all. Like I said, if he want to fight Bivol and get that rematch, I can't knock that. He ain't doing like what Bud did and goddamn go and fight fighting a goddamn uh very very lesser opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I understand the damn him being out the ring with his damn uh hand injury and had surgery and come back get a tune up. Understand that, but I mean he fighting somebody else that's not a bum. He fighting another top uh opponent at a different weight class, so I can't knock him on that. The only way I would knock him if he didn't fight Benavidez or just didn't fight Bivol and he went and fought somebody lesser
That's
than.
appealing. That's appealing. Hey, one second. For me, I don't care about Morrell fighting Canelo because if he loses, they're going to say Morrell was too green with not enough fights. I think all the big names should be fighting each other and not waiting on that Canelo phone call. But that's why I respect David Benavidez so much, though. David Benavidez ain't just waiting on no Canelo ass. You feel me? He's not. He's not waiting on Canelo. David Benavidez is willing to fight any big name out there to make his name because he's young. You know what I'm saying? He's young. He understand that. Look, I got time, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Morrell too.
And
Morrell too. I
yeah,
can't say Morrell.
yeah.
Morrell been calling out Benavidez because they trying to
Well,
get
they
solidified.
it looked like they trying to make it happen for September. I remember Morrell and them turning that fight down when they said they wasn't ready. But now they saying they're ready now.
That's
Um,
a good fight.
yeah, that's a good fight. I like it. I will say I just want Canelo, but is Morrell ready? Like that's what I want to see. Like he's a hell of a fighter, but we'll see if experience play a part for as a professional. I would say I just want Canelo to beat. Did I say what's up to my dude? Um, Dwayne Style, what's going down, bro? I don't know if I said what's up to you, bro.
So I just want Canelo to beat the
Benavidez
Benavidez the
versus
Morrell
Morrell.
winner.
Morrell winner just to shut the haters up. I can't say Cholo since he's still at 160 and hasn't fought in 2 years. And Boo Boo keeps making mistakes. Yeah, we'll see what he do. I will say, yeah, bro. Us with common sense know we don't control their careers, but shit, we pay for their purses. If we the fans decide to not support, then they gonna be sick. I'm only saying if you undisputed. Well, I don't really think they'd be sick because I still think they're gonna get paid. They won. You all see Canelo already in the gym training as of today. He is going after Bivol. Show you reign supreme over the division by cleaning it out. But that's just me though. Not everybody going to agree with that. But I appreciate his activity because he's staying active. True, Benavidez still needs to fight in-house. No, like one more or two PBC fights. Benavidez deserved to fight, bro. He got the Canelo plan fight out the way he deserved to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he ready right now.
yeah. When it comes to Canelo, bro, I'm not mad at people want to see him fight David Benavidez. Like that's the fight I want. I'm with y'all. If y'all want to say I want Canelo to fight David Benavidez, I agree. I want that fight as well. But if I'm looking at Bivol and I'm saying Bivol is a dangerous ass fight, just like David Benavidez, then I can't be pissed off at that fight neither, bro. Like we know he lost to Bivol, we know what that fight is, and we know that he wants that rematch. So if a man's saying that's where I'm going, that's the route I'm taking, then all we can do is sit back and see if that's the route he's taking. It ain't for I'm not gonna like shit on him or nothing like that. Just like Terrence Crawford, right? For instance, if Terrence Crawford would have came out with the Earl Spence shit when he was going crazy, John G, and said, "Well, Earl, you
Yeah.
know what? I'm gonna take this route over here, man." Then I see that we'll have to respect that. You feel me? Now, if he was sitting there negotiating with motherfuckers to then take a different route, I understand if somebody grill his ass. But the way people grilling him now, as if, oh man, the dude that lost it, the dude ain't got it, the dude is this like, yeah, like man, come on, man. Because people can say the same thing about the fighters that y'all root for, and I can pull it up about a few fighters, and that you motherfuckers still say they had it in them, right? He's still this, he's still that. Oh, he's still the number one this, he's still this, he's still that after getting his ass whooped. But when it comes to Canelo, he washed and done and finished and all this other word shit. Please stop, man. All I say is just be first sometimes. That's it, bro. Be first. Sports archives, what's going down? I think Morella Benavidez line it up because they know it's an easier fight to make. Damn near every fight at 168 is easy to make except the fight that means the most because all the belts locked up. Well, negative, A1. Negative. A good ass fight is a good ass fight. A good ass fight is a good ass fight. Whether it's a belt on the line or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's a belt on the line or not. If you got two of the best motherfuckers in the division going at it, that's a hell of a fight. Because I'm quite sure we see Tank and Shakur at 135 while Devin got all the titles. Ain't that's a hell of a fight, John G?
Yeah, that's just like if we see
Loma
Ennis against
and Tank. Oh, go ahead.
Ennis against what's her name over there with Oscar. What's his name?
Virgil Ortiz.
Virgil Ortiz.
It's a good ass fight.
No belts, good fight.
And niggas go drop that Breggie for it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, you ain't gotta be one
Hey,
of the
in
top.
the building say Canelo is trash. I bet Bivol beat his ass easy. I bet he don't. I bet he don't, AP. I bet he don't. And Canelo ain't trash, bro. You can't be trash being the 4 division world champion, arguably the greatest Mexican fighter of all time, right? The current undisputed super middleweight world champion. And you get his praises, bro. Like everybody in boxing get Canelo his praises. You feel me? And another thing, you even got David Benavidez saying Canelo ain't ducking me, he just got options. It's David Benavidez's father that's doing all the disrespect. But you can't say that Canelo is trash after turning professional at 15. You know what I'm saying? And having the career that he had, bro. Even if you don't like the man, even if you don't like the man, I repeat, even if you don't like the man, you can't say that man is trash, bro. Come
Oh,
on.
okay. I see what A1 was saying. He was saying, uh, no matter the belts or no belts, he's saying the best should fight the best.
I think Morel and Benavidez line it up because they know it's an easier fight to make. Damn near every fight at 168 is easy to make, except the fight that means the most because all the belts locked up. No,
I mean,
he meant that the right. He said, except the fight that means the most, right? So we looking at fights out there, bro. It ain't a point about what means the most. Like, if we got a high quality ass fight, it's a high quality ass fight.
yeah, cause the best should be fighting the best. That's
The Haven say if we stop supporting boxing, they will be hurt. People not gonna stop supporting boxing, bro.
yeah. It's just like the best fighting the best shit. It's like that's true. Like as fans, we want to see the best fighting the best, but we are living in the Floyd era where fighters are building themselves up. They don't want to take that loss before they build their name. Before we get the best fighting the best, they don't. Fighters ain't really out here taking risks like they did back in the day because they trying to build their name. They scared to lose that O, and they want to make sure they accomplish a little bit before they start taking those risks. But I agree with you. As a fan, I want to see the best fighting the best.
That's why I can. That's why I can appreciate David Morrell. David Morrell trying to get it in. How old is David Morrell, bro?
I don't know. He young too.
I said, yeah. So it's like, you come in, David Benavidez, like, you know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson. I don't take nothing away from these dudes, man. What people gotta understand is that when somebody already solidified in this game, bro, he's 25. So I get him his just due. But when you're dealing with people that's solidified in the game, bro, like a Canelo Alvarez, man, that's been at the top for so long, bro. He's been at the top for so long. And everybody like to treat Canelo as if Canelo haven't fought nobody. When I tell people Canelo fought the best in every division, they'll tell me I'm lying. But then when I go and show them that he fought the best in every division, they'll say, well, no, no. Well, if you go into each division and you see who was the number one guy at that time, besides 175, and he still came back and fought Bivol, even though I think Better Beef was the number one guy, but I think Bivol be Better Beef. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I don't disagree with it.
yeah, he fought the number one guy every division, bro.
The only like I said, the only person I ever it's only two fighters and that was when they could have made that fight with Boo Boo for him to become undisputed at 160. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted that fight to get made. It's only like two fights that like from coming back in the past that I wanted them to fight that didn't get made, and that was the Charlo and the Boo Boo.
And that's why I say you got to remember Charlo and them turned that fight down too because they didn't want him to come over to the zone either. So
Yeah.
we got to remember that too, take that into consideration. And people up there overlook that like it's nothing though. Like they want to let Charlo come to the zone, but they offer him a fight on the zone.
Yeah, for real. Like I can't shit on Canelo. Like his accolades. Like people like they don't like how he moved. They want him to fight certain fighters at certain times, but at the end of the day, he didn't. He beat the people that was in front of him.
And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the people who say I want to see Canelo fight this dude. I want to see Canelo fight that dude. My problem is with the ones that want to just discredit Canelo like he ain't shit. Like he just, oh my God, Canelo ain't this and Canelo ain't that. Like, bro, show me somebody else that did what he did then, outside of Floyd Money May, who was the GOAT to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't want to give him his just due, fam. And it's fucked up because we live in an era that, you know, if they don't like you, you ain't shit. Instead of if they don't like you, respect you for your skills and what you do, but they don't like you. If they don't like you, you just ain't shit. Ricky Solis, what's going down, man? Appreciate the love. We say awesome content as always, money. People forget that Canelo is 32 and has some years left. He mentioned that he is still fighting for a while. Yeah, he don't want to. He don't. Canelo say he want to retire at 36. You know what I'm saying? Mick Tabor say can't believe people saying Canelo is washed up. They all bloody clowns. Yeah, bloody clown, mate. Yeah, man, it's just crazy to me though, fam. It's just crazy to me. I just think, so people that don't like Canelo, they don't fuck with Canelo. I get it, right? I get it, but at the same time, right? If you don't like Kobe, you still go respect Kobe for the work he put in. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like Jordan, you still go respect Jordan for the work he put in. If you don't like Isaiah Thomas, you go respect him for the work he put in. Like if you can respect the man for putting in a hard work at the same time saying, look, I don't like the way he's moving, I can respect you. But if you go come out and just blatantly disrespect the man or you know what I'm saying? Like I can't rock with that, bro. I gotta keep it real. Hell yeah, Canelo younger than Earl. Yeah, but Canelo had more fights than Earl. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, he's younger, but in boxing years, Canelo is an old dude. I'm not gonna discredit that. You feel me? Canelo been in there since he was 15, bro. A professional fighter since he was 15. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to respect that type of shit, bro. like you really do. And then we finna move on to Tank. But let me look at Canelo resume. Let's see when have he took a break. Wish I knew. Okay, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Canelo been fighting, bro, since 2005, bro, and never took a day off. You feel me, John G?
Yeah,
From 2005, bro, to 2023, bro. From 2005 to 2023, bro. Like it ain't no 2018, then 2000. Like you know what I'm saying? Like from
yeah,
2005, bro, to 2023, Canelo had been fighting every year, bro.
yeah. I mean, like I say, a lot of people ain't gonna give him like his credit because they ain't fight who he wanted to. They want him to fight, but shit, at the end of the day, Canelo, shit, he was fighting the best. I know he fought the best at 154, 160. Like I say, and at 160, that's when Boo Boo and goddamn Boo Boo came up, Charlo came up, and he really moved. He went to 175 and shit cleared out 175. I mean 168.
Yeah, so all I just
I
ask you
don't
to do,
knock him.
yeah, just be fair, bro. If you can be fair, I'm cool with it. You feel me? So we'll see it, but we know how that go. People ain't gonna be fair with Canelo because when you on top like that, just like Floyd was on top, they want you gone. Period. But let's talk about this situation, John G. Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, the three-division world champion, right? Undefeated, the hottest young star in the game. A lot of people look at him as the new face of boxing. He carry himself as the new face of boxing. 90 days on house arrest after his incident with the car crash and things of that nature, John G. Let me tell you, God is good all the
Good.
time.
That's a
Right?
blessing. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent my prayers to the victim, but that happened back then. I think one lady was pregnant. I'm quite sure. I think she had a child by this time, and thank God that nobody was seriously injured, hurt, disfigured, or nothing of that nature, to where she still was able to have a healthy baby, right? So with the situation with Gervonta Tank Davis, bro, I think that wake up call woke him up, and I think this 90 days on house arrest where he can do some, sit back and think for 90 days. I don't think they let him go to the gym or nothing like that, but I think over the time period they might go and get some things in order, send a lawyer. Some lawyers can do some we got high priced lawyers, they can do some a lot of fucking things, you feel me? As long
Yeah.
as you say you're gonna be where you're gonna be. So I think
Yeah.
Tank will eventually in a month or so get approved to go to the gym, to work out, not to be cooped in the house, even though that 90 days is better than sending your ass in that jail cell for 90 days. You feel me? Fucking
Yeah.
with your mental statement and shit like that. I got you. I
Yeah.
got you. So when I'm looking at the situation like that, bro, I think, like I say, God is good, bro. I'm not gonna say what should have done, what this done. The system has spoke. The sentence has been given, and it's only right that you serve your sentence. So he go do his 90 days in the crib, chilling in Baltimore. We seen him go back to the gym, to Upton Gym, get a kid some good things, mouthpieces, hand wraps, and something else, along with some good old pizza. You know what I'm saying? After a hard day's work, and I think he can sit back, reflect on this. I think this make him more humble. At the same time, show him that look, don't take what you got for granted, bro. Understand that everybody can't be in this position. Because you lost a lot of homeboys on the way to the top, bro. And I'm not just saying people falling off. I'm talking about to death in jail
Facts.
and shit of
Facts.
that nature, and still to the streets. So I think you sit back and reflect on you just had the arguably the biggest fight in boxing this year, 1.4 million sold on top of the world, and all that could have been snatched away and had your ass sitting in a jail cell for 90 days, right? And you'll see that, like, God damn, I don't want to be here, but you got blessed and you get to be at the crib in Baltimore to say, you know what, I can't go to Atlanta, but I can still be at home in Baltimore, touch some people here, touch some kids, chill with Calvin, get my mind right, and get ready for my next move. You know what I'm saying? Calculate that thing out. So, I think Tank wasn't too happy with that in the courtroom. They say that he didn't apologize, or he didn't say he was sorry or nothing like that, not one time to the victim. And the judge was kind of pissed off at that. You know what I'm saying? But with age come maturity and growth. Maybe felt like something went wrong. I can't say. You know what I'm saying? But if it was me, I'd apologize. I'd have said sorry, especially if I got found guilty for the shit. Hope you okay. Happy you had your baby and things of that nature. And then you move on. You feel me? But when you're on that level, you got all that star power. You just had the biggest fight of your career. You want to be seen. You want to show out. You want to do this. You want to do that. And they sit your ass down for a minute. You might be a little agitated. But I think once he sit down and he really think about it and he sit at home like, I could have really had my ass inside a jail cell. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good place to be, homie. I don't give a fuck if it's for 2 days, 90 days. It's a long time to be sending your ass in that jail cell. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get up out that motherfucker. So, he was blessed. I'm happy that he was blessed. And now he can focus on his next move, which we go talk about next. But I'm going to get your thoughts on the situation, John.
Yeah, it's most definitely a blessing because he could have got some time. He could have got some time, and he would have been away from his loved ones. His boxing career, the things that he loved. We just hopefully he like take time to reflect. Him being cooped up in the house and make him more eager to get back in boxing. Make sure he's staying in shape. I know I was on I had did a 90-day house arrest, and I had like a day out the week. I think it was Sunday. I had like I think 2 hours out the day on Sunday. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope he able to go stay in the gym. Stay active in some type of way, even though he in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, keep himself in shape, but most definitely just mentally reflect on what's been going on and like how he put himself in that position. Make sure he never get in there again.
Facts, bro. I agree with you 120%, bro. I think he will. Though. I think he will wake up and see the light. You feel me? But like I say, bro, being at home, it's a lot way better than being in that jail cell, ain't John G? You been
That,
in
that, yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
boy.
right.
Nigga sitting in that jail cell, nigga be praying he had that. Damn, why I wish I had that motherfucking house arrest. You hear me? Can't get
Yeah,
no ass. Can't get no good food, fresh air. I'm talking about man, shit, boy. I'm talking about even sleeping. Ain't no good rest in no goddamn jail, man. I don't know nobody that gets some good sleep in no goddamn jail. Hell no, you can't get no good sleep.
at all.
You
You
feel me?
control. I mean, you eat when you tell when you eat,
Mm-hmm.
watch
They tell
TV
you
at
to eat
certain times.
right.
You got the
Washing your
freedom of your
ass.
own house. You can do what you want to do.
Man, you can do what you want to do, bro.
And
I'm talking about,
he got money. His house probably nice. Got a pool in the back or whatever. He might got a gym in his shit. Like he comfortable.
I think he's chilling that Calvin Ford shit, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But he probably do got a house in Baltimore though, so I'm quite sure he should have a house at home. Yeah, I mean, if you move away though, shit, you probably like fuck that. I ain't coming back to that motherfucker. But you never know though. But I think don't quote me on that. But I think he had Calvin house. I think he agreed to but we'll see. Probably do got his own shit. My brother Daniel Nixon, what's going down, man? Say salute Money Brown and everyone in the chat, man. Y'all smash the like button for your boy, man. If y'all could show some love to your boy. Let your boy get through the nation for the ground. Rock out with Money B one time for the one time. Y'all know the slogan. Y'all know the open. Everything y'all donate goes to a good cause, man. And your boy most definitely appreciate everything you're seeing. You dig what I'm saying? Mr. Plus say it's entertainment to the fans, but it's fighters' career. Just enjoy the show. The fans never try to tell power how the show should go. Right. Because if that's the case, fuck y'all kill Ghost at the end, motherfucker. You know
That
what I'm saying? Sweaty
boy
meat
said meat
sandwiches
sandwiches.
and Tank would have been rehabilitated.
Shit, man.
Dwayne was going down, bro. Sweaty meat
Yeah.
sandwiches for 2 days, Mr. Plus. Throw them motherfuckers, you hear me? Slap them up with the little things, son. Breakfast.
Hey, money. This ain't about Tank, but what you think about EJ saying that he want the Frank Martin and Shakir fight?
Ooh, 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 ooh,
you think Ghost gonna end
ooh,
up like Ghost on Power?
Now
God damn.
I'm here Frank up though to get another interview, man. Look, if you say that's the fight he want for Frank ain't afraid of shit.
That's
You know,
facts.
Frank ain't afraid of shit. Shit, it's a big time fight. Do he got a shot? You fucking right, he got a shot. You know what I'm saying?
I
Um,
want to see it. That'll be that.
yeah, like Frank is a natural 135 pounder. You know what I'm saying? Shakir coming up to his third division and shit. Um, I don't think that's the fight to make right now. Like if it was me, and not because I don't think Frank can beat him. I just think
You want to build them some more.
you can build that motherfucker some more. Yeah, bro, to be
Yeah.
something special. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I feel like they can be something special, bro. But look, if they say they want it right now, if they can make that bitch happen, Shakir will fight anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Frank
And I
won
think
anybody. So
that's how
that's
much faith EJ got in Frank. By
yeah.
saying
But
that.
that's how much faith Frank got in himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to ask him, do you want these boys? Frank say he want all them boys, man. So like, listen, Michelle Rivera won no easy win, bro. Even though Frank made that bitch look the way it looked,
Yeah.
that was a big time win for me in my opinion, because I fuck with Michelle Rivera. I know he got popped for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not condoning that shit, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. Understand? I'm not. I fuck with him as a fighter. I like his style, kid. You dig? Like my man said on Belly. I like his style, kid. I just feel like Frank went out there and looked at damn good. He shine, bro. And sometimes if you put somebody in there against the top competition, they step up to the plate and they shine, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if that's a part that they make happen, I'm not gonna say don't make it happen. Shit, let's see that bitch. Let's go. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think I think if they fought,
I'm
my
team
personal
man down, and I'm with Frank 120%. I'm a ride with Frank, ass whooping or not.
in
You
my
dig?
personal opinion, this is just my personal opinion. I think that'd be the toughest test Shakur done had.
I will agree, bro. I will agree. You know what I'm saying? Shakur admitted though, that boy hit him with a body shot that fucked him up, but he played good possum. Um, Oscar Valdez, he said he hit him with a body shot that hurt him. It hurt him. Ah, people don't know I was a fighter, John G, bro. Like I was a fighter, bro. I'm undefeated, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm undefeated. I will whoop your ass, bro. Like I would
Yeah,
beat the
I
fuck.
had to go to jail
I can't beat
every
nobody else right
weekend
now.
for 1
They'll
year.
stunt me
Not
out.
fun. That boy T Bone was doing them
Mike Bill
weekends.
boxing. What's going down, Mike Bill's boxing? Vladimir Shinskin is top 10. So is LaRon Richard. Shit, I don't know who neither one of them motherfuckers is. I'm
Hey,
sorry,
what?
I ain't gonna even flip her.
Nemo Checky, Juma Checky,
Juma Choki.
Juma Choky.
Juma Choki.
Man, I ain't seen my boy YB in a minute. I wonder what YB been up to.
YB jumped in my live stream the other day when I was showing the Canelo fight.
Oh, okay, okay.
Years ago, I had to go to jail every weekend for 1 year. Not fun. Well,
But
wait,
doing them weekend.
hey, hold the fuck up. Let me reread that.
Yeah.
Years ago, I had to go to jail every weekend for one
Uh,
year. Not fun. What type of
yeah.
jail you was doing?
That's them weekends. They got that shit in Texas. You do them nights, you gonna either do nights or weekends. One or
Mr. Plus
two.
300, I appreciate that love and the cash out. God damn, you can go to jail every weekend and get out for the week.
You can go to jail every night, Monday through Friday, or you can go to do the weekends, the
Yeah,
whole day on the weekend.
yeah, where I come from, your ass in jail, you in jail. I ain't no getting out that motherfucker. Shit, I wish I could have went to jail every weekend. Mr. Plus 300 said, I thought Rivera was fast as shit till he fought Frank. Rivera looked slow as shit. Yeah, give Frank credit, bro. Frank is an animal. Frank can fight his ass off, bro. Like I said, if they was to make that thing happen, I'm gonna salute them. But I think they should build a little more.
Yeah, and then I see EJ said he been talking to Bud like every other 2 weeks, like once every 2 weeks or something. He said he been chopping up with him a few times. So I
That's,
think they about to make this happen.
yeah, they gonna make it happen. That's Terrence Crawford old friendly ass want to talk every other 2 weeks. What you doing, man? Hey, man, what you out there doing? No, like I said, I'm a fan of Terrence Bud Crawford. These
Yeah.
boys just fanatics and Nights. You know what I'm saying? They can't get credit where credit is due. So, we gonna put their ass in their place. Miss Plus, they got that weekend shit in Jersey too. Damn, boy, I can't just walk myself to jail now. Shit.
Hey,
Damn.
they
My brother
that-
Zay say, Monty, you go to jail this week and be out next week. You're right. The fuck? All right,
hey,
y'all. I'll see y'all on Monday, man. We're here. I'm going up in this place, man. Shit. Damn. Like,
yeah, that boy Bud calling them, being friendly. Every time before Earl get off the phone, I'm still gonna beat your ass, right?
right. Like, hear me? Like, I know we talking on the phone and things of that nature, but once we get into that ring, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you. Earl said, "Why knock his ass out?" I'm quite sure they talking shit. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, niggas on the phone talking to each other. Nigga, sign the goddamn contracts.
Yeah.
Ask a nigga why you run off on you. Why you went off on the plug last time, nigga? The fuck? Real, nigga. What the fuck
That
you run?
nigga had the limo waiting outside, bro.
That nigga had the fuck.
BLK Prime limo.
You hear me?
BLK Prime on the goddamn on the
That nigga had the
on the
helicopter.
window.
Nigga had a helicopter with blue in the passenger seat. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Blue was driving that motherfucker, goddamn.
The moment they give you everything you ask for, Crawford, you come jump this motherfucking week on. We flying straight back to Omaha, and we got the fight set up for you. Like, that's some crazy ass shit, bro. But then what was he talking about? Okay, Tank.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tank.
Yeah. Shot that boy 5 times with the juvenile.
Yeah.
Nasty, ain't they?
Yeah.
I took them 5 days. That wasn't nothing. Zay said, I trade you my bologna for the noodles. Hell no. I'm taking my
Yeah,
noodles.
boy.
You hear me?
Goddamn.
You know what I'm talking about, John G?
Yeah.
Shot that boy 5 times with the juvenile.
Juvenile, yeah.
Yeah. That thing got Indolo like fool. Said, nigga, can't shoot that nigga. Yes, I did. How many times shoot that? 5 times. Where you go? Juvenile. Took them 5 days. That wasn't nothing. Eat them nasty ass noodles. The noodles nasty, ain't they?
Yeah.
Said, nigga ain't been no good.
That juvenile, yeah. Boy.
Oh man, that shit was so funny to me, bro. That boy 5 times with the juvenile. But yeah, man, Tank though, man. The next move for Tank, bro. Let me say this too, bro. Let me say this, because like I say, once again, y'all fans need to understand, bro. You have the right to want to see a fight, but you don't have a right to think you really control these people's careers, bro. When you start saying we don't want to see nothing else but, stop it. Stop it. Like, seriously, stop it. Don't get ahead of yourself, bro. Or sis, whomever, right? These fighters have the right to make their own next chess move, bro. You feel me? If John G was to make a move and struck for $100,000, and John G say, you know what, man, I'm finna go make the move over here. I'm finna hit for another little 15. And no, John G, you shouldn't do that. You just got $100,000. You need to go over here and try to get another 100. Like,
Yeah.
don't tell me how to move. Like, this me, my career, and what I'm doing. If you don't like it, that's your problem. You don't have to watch this shit. Criticize it all you want to, but don't sit up here and talk about what somebody need to do, right? Like, y'all be getting ahead of yourselves, bro. Like, bro, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You a fan. I appreciate you, right? I appreciate you as a fan, but be a fucking fan, right? Be a fan. You not my fucking promoter. You not my manager. You not my brother. Like, people really get ahead of themselves, bro. Like, seriously. Criticizing some shit that ain't even happened. Or these fighters ain't even done shit, right? Like, Floyd want to see him fight
Tio.
Lopez. I ain't mad at that fight. Calvin Ford want to see him fight Pitbull Cruz for the second time. I won't be mad at that fight. But we don't know what the fuck Gervonta Tank Davis want, bro. We have to wait to see what Tank Tank said, I'm calling the shots. I'll make my next move when I'm ready to make my next move. Right now, what I'm fighting is this goddamn 90 days and trying to get up out this motherfucker to go get some little gym time in. So it's like, bro, just like y'all saying y'all want him to fight this fighter or that fighter, Floyd Mayweather can have his opinion. Calvin Ford can have his opinion on who they want to see him fight next. I'm quite sure John G got somebody want to see him fight next. I got somebody y'all want to see him fight next. But it's up to Tank to fight who he want to fight next. Period, bro. But if you want to fight somebody next, okay, root for that. But don't tell him what he should do as if you directed him or as if you were somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, that's been with this man his entire career and helped him get here, help him get there. Like, man, sit y'all ass down somewhere and be a goddamn fan. We got my brother Zay in the building. Zay, what's going down, bro? Zay, did I do good on calling that fight or did I fuck up, bro?
Yeah, you did well, man. We gonna get you an announcement job. We gonna get you on a paycheck.
Them people gonna keep my eyes out. As soon as I open up my mouth,
they gonna put him on the card with Timothy Bradley.
Oh boy, you know that ain't
fuck Timothy Bradley. We gonna put him above Timothy Bradley.
Monty and Bradley gonna be getting into it
every time. Timothy Bradley. Tim Bradley, what shot did you see him hitting with, bro? You did not see him land that shot, bro. That's what I'm talking about with you, bro. You can't never just call it right down the middle, bro. Y'all got to do some bullshit, bro.
Hey.
You don't never get nobody taking that shit elsewhere. You don't never get nobody they just do their credit. We supposed to be talking about the fight. What about Earl then? When you talking about Earl, what about Floyd?
That's the shit that's said though. The two different point of views, because you're gonna have a majority that's gonna go with him and a majority that's gonna go with you, and you're gonna have a million people in the comments commenting, and that's what's here.
They're gonna be a fight that broke out.
Right,
a fight that broke out.
Fuck the fight. This better than the fight.
Monty didn't slept Bradley on the goddamn on the side.
Hey,
I ain't swinging on that big ball head, man. That motherfucker strong, boy. That motherfucker throw me in a wheelchair.
I jumped out here to say this though. Tank finna start finding himself in the same boat as Canelo, where the fans want to dictate. Because guess what? He's getting to a point where he's directing his own ship. He's driving his own bus, and guess what? Whichever way he drive it, he gonna make money. See what I'm saying? But the fans, like you saying, they want to feel like we get to drive the bus for you. No, I'm driving my own bus. Y'all just passengers on my bus. Y'all get to ride along on my bus, but I'm driving this motherfucker. So whether you like which direction I'm going or not, y'all can either pay for it, or y'all can sit your ass in the backseat like Rosa Parks and just ride along and just come on with me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
take the shortcut over there. No, I'm taking the highway, motherfucker. I'm
taking
the highway.
Money. Pretty soon they gonna say Gervonta needs to fight Bivol. he needs to go fight Better Beef. Goddamn, y'all want him to fight Hercules next too?
For real. What he said about Keith Thurman, Zay? Y'all think I'm motherfucking Hercules shit.
He gonna start falling in that same category where the fans want to act like they can dictate what he supposed to do. What'd you say? I got the it factor. Y'all can either buy my shit or y'all ain't got to buy it. But guess what? Every time I fight, I know y'all gonna buy it, so don't worry about it. Just keep buying my shit.
Facts, bro. And like I say, I'm not mad at the fans for wanting to see certain fights, bro. That's not my point that I'm trying to make. My point is when they start telling him he can't do nothing but, or no, you can't do that. You just need to do this, or we don't want to see nothing but. Like, bro, calm the fuck down, bro. Like, for real, now, you're getting to be a little disrespectful now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you say you ride with me.
Yeah, if he don't fight Devin next, he a duck. If he don't fight Shakur next, man, let this man do what he want to do.
Right. And I want to see the Devin fight. But Devin got a fight coming up. Like, they keep talking, oh, man, we don't want to see nothing but Tank and Devin. We don't want to see nothing but Tank and Shakur. Devin got a whole fight coming up May 20th. How come y'all not promote Devin Haney and Lomachenko? Like, that's a good-ass fight, bro. I want to see that fight. I want to enjoy that fight like I enjoy Ryan versus Tank, like I enjoy Canelo versus Ryder, right? Hopefully we get Earl and Crawford. But it's like, bro, we want to enjoy the fight. Let's let the fight happen first. Then when they free, like if God willing, and big words, and if Allah is willing, and if they get past fucking Lomachenko, then okay, let's see what's next for both. You can start, but right now, bro, that man got a whole fight coming up that he need to focus on, and that's a dangerous fight because Lomachenko ain't no motherfucking pushover. Period.
Did you see what Canelo told at the post conference? Told that news reporter, you one of the motherfuckers that be talking that shit, but yet here you are. You had my fight. You know what I'm talking about? He pinpointed one of the reporters that be hating on him, the Mexican reporters, and say, but you talk all that shit, but here you are at my fight. You know what I'm talking about? Why? Because it puts a note in your pocket. Because it puts money in your pocket. You know what I'm talking about? You talk all that shit about me, but guess what? You didn't have to be here, but here you are.
That's right, Nello. Man, I want to see that one.
What did he say? What did he say? Why are you here? You talk all that shit about me, but why are you here?
Huh? I know I got it right here. I have to see this shit.
He said you here because it put a note in your pocket because it makes notes.
That's right. Feel me? Stop playing
Hey,
with
Money, I'm gonna jump off for a second. I'm gonna jump right back on. Huh?
All right, bro.
I think boxing finna start straightening out though. With I think Ryan Garcia and Tank did a damn good thing, and they start putting boxing back into its perspective, and people are starting to see that. I don't know why my shit keep cutting off. My bad.
You good, Zay? Hold on, you good, Zay? Canelo say. John Kramer, what's going down, bro? Yeah, we got you, bro.
No, I'm saying on my screen keep blacking out. I don't know why.
Oh, okay, hold on. Canelo say, I was a boy until now, like the best in the world, and those who continue to play. Canelo speaking too damn fast now, and that's I do not deserve this. But here is the gentleman recording with his phone, so somehow they are saying things about me and saying that I don't deserve a fight in Guadalajara, but here he is recording. That's right, Nello. I am everywhere. Woo-hoo-hoo. You ain't never there. Woo-hoo-hoo. No, it's not that it bothers me. It's just that facts that in the end, he is here. That is what bothers me. He talk a lot and say that I don't deserve it. The response from the people is clear. In the end, the results are clear. In the end, I am very happy and grateful to the people. And to those that do not want or happy, or those who think that I am not what they say, because in the end, you are going to write something. So if you're not happy with something that I'm doing, then why are you here? Talk to him that long. Yeah.
See, that dude was criticizing Canelo, talking about why, about the tickets is too high. Woo, nigga, what are you doing? I'm taking a pay cut. I'm going out of my way to give my people this fight, to bring this shit to Guadalajara. You know what I'm talking about? But you said it judging me, but you ain't gonna put that in the media. The millions that I done left on the table to be able to make this happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you got your ass here, Zay. You feel me?
But you got your ass here because he's gonna put a note in your pocket. He's gonna put $1 in your pocket.
Exactly, motherfucker. And you'll be a fool because it's the hottest ticket in Mexico, and you can't miss it, motherfucker, because you got Canelo in the building. What the fuck is you talking about?
And guess what? Tank gonna start falling into that same shit. You gonna have people start hating on him, but guess what? The same motherfuckers that be hating on him, reporting on him, gonna be at his motherfucking fight trying to find a next little story to post on him, and they gonna start saying narratives, the narratives that's gonna benefit the most views for their channel.
Facts. And they doing it already, Zay. They doing it already. Talking about what he should do, what he shouldn't do. He ducking this. How the fuck is he ducking somebody He ducking Devin Haney, and this man got a whole fight coming up. May 20th, right around the corner. What we 10, 11 days away? Right around the corner from Devin Haney and Lomachenko on pay-per-view, may I add. And they talking about that's who Tank need to be fighting next. Bro, how can I fight this man? He got to fight. What y'all want me to do? Go there, suit up after me and Ryan, and then when he done, whatever the results is with him and Loma, get in the ring after that? Like, stop him with the bullshit.
You know what the bullshit is? That they pay $80 for a fight, but the fight generated 1.4 million views, and they want to take credit for the whole 1.4 million views. Like my $80 got you that 1.4 million. Your $80 is just $80. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna dictate my career and say like your $80 with the 1.4 million views.
Exactly, right? For real, it's like people appreciate you, and that's what I'm trying to say about these fans. Okay, well, we buy their fights. Well, you damn sure don't buy them tickets. You feel me, Zay? You damn sure don't buy them tickets. And them motherfuckers was going at $60,000 a pop. So you could have kept that 80 in your pocket, and them motherfuckers still would have generated 1.4. That's what they gotta understand, bro. But I'm not saying that your dollar don't count, because it does, and they're appreciative. But when you start being unappreciative, you try to start telling people what to do and how to move and what to do in their career, then stop it, bro. If you don't like the fight, don't watch it. Don't watch it, bro. You know what I mean? Wait till you get the fight that you want. And then voila. Gordo, what's going down? You know what I'm saying?
I know.
This time, though.
I know one thing I want to push on here now that you got me on your platform, and this is me. This ain't got nothing to do with montray-brown TV, but this is me. Fuck the zone. Shit. And Canelo need to get the fuck away from the zone and stop pushing their goddamn because they don't give a fuck about his pay-per-view numbers. They trying to put goddamn me $20 in their goddamn pocket every subscription. They trying to put subscriptions. They fucked the shit out of me. They done charge me. I ain't get to see the fight. You know what I'm talking about? And I've been fucking with the zone from day one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Look. When I buy lemonade, goddamn me, I want to buy lemonade. I don't want to buy the water and the lemon separate. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy a subscription and then have to buy. Just sell me the goddamn fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to make this shit up and do all that shit behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why they losing money. That's why PBC is killing them on this shit. Because when I bought a Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, and I was gonna buy the shit through the zone. But guess what? I was with y'all, and I don't want a subscription with y'all. That's why I stopped my subscription, because y'all charging too goddamn much. I just want the goddamn fight. I don't want to deal with all your bullshit. So I'd rather go buy my lemonade from PC, because they sell me my whole lemonade. I don't have to buy the water and the lemon separate. You know what I'm saying? They gonna sell me my lemonade where I can just enjoy it.
And then you gotta go home and put extra sugar in it because of shit.
No, the sugar is the tax. Because they taxing you for the $19.99, and then they taxing you for the $59.99. So that's the sugar. That's the tax. They charging you for the sugar.
God damn, they doing you all type of dirty.
I'm still waiting on my goddamn refund. I'm gonna get on their ass and tell them give me my money back.
Hell yeah, bro. I want my refund. They got like fucked up, bro. They doing, like I say, they double charge people for the Tank and Ryan. Then people can see the Canelo. I'm like, bro. That's why I'm happy my shit went well. I'm like, man, don't let this shit fuck up on me. For real, for real. You know?
That's why I jumped out here like, money, announce this shit. Tell me what's going on. That's why I was like, I could have gave that $80 to you and be like, shit, my brother Money gonna tell me play for play, round for round.
Exactly. Or you can come right on over to fucking Instagram and check it out. Like, but yeah, that was dirty though. And that's why they gonna lose a lot of subscribers because of that. Because I'm quite sure it wasn't just you say they got ripped off like that. You know what I mean? Gone, what's going down? So it's like, it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. So, you know, they need to get that shit together. They need to worry about, you know, making the people happy instead of trying to make their goddamn self happy. That's what the zone doing right now.
Man, they doing the whole Walmart special. You got to come in and check yourself out. Scan the barcode, do this and do that. Motherfucker, I ain't on your payroll. Just give me the motherfucking fight. When I pay my shit, just put the shit on my screen.
Exactly, bro. What's supposed to
you gotta bag up your own groceries. You gotta ring yourself out. Motherfucker, I don't work for y'all.
Exactly, bro. But that's how they doing it. They fucking up, man. They really is fucking up. But Zay, what's your thoughts on the Canelo fight? What's your thoughts on the outcome?
It was a good fight. I can't like I said, you gave me the play by play, but I watched some of the. I had to go back and watch some of the highlights and shit. But he did well, man. He dominated the whole fight. You know what I'm saying? All the hate that he getting and saying that he fell off, he ain't fell off. He dominated the whole goddamn fight against a tough opponent. You know, a durable opponent. You know what I'm saying? That had never been knocked down, and he knocked him down twice. You know. 3 times they said one of them didn't count. That's cool, whatever. He broke the dude's nose. You know what I'm saying? Dude ain't fell off. They can spin it however they want to spin it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he did what he was supposed to do coming off a hand injury. He dominated 12 rounds. Because if you give Ryder, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. If you give Ryder 3 rounds, that was good. Because if he won 2 or 1, but 3 is stretching. I give him 3.
Right. That's why I said I probably can give him 3 rounds. But man, Canelo dominated that dude, beat his ass, fucked his face up, fucked his rib up, fucked his arms up, fucked his back up. Like I said, that boy still gonna take a week for him for the soreness to get off his ass. So they can think Canelo gave it up, and he ain't going nowhere. So all that, Canelo need to do this, do all that. Yeah, keep hoping, keep wishing, keep dick pulling your favorite fighters to try to hate on Canelo. That's all you're doing. At the end of the day, fam. You feel me? I respect Canelo Alvarez, and we'll see what his next move is. If it's Bivol, we gonna see Bivol.
I want to tackle that one real quick too, money. Everybody talking about, the Bivol. Canelo didn't already announce. I want the Bivol fight at 175. That's the rematch I want. At 175. Everybody, well, why don't he fight him at 168? Man, if Bivol want to fight at 168, he got to get in line because they got people in line already for the belts at 168. You got Benavidez, you got Morrell, you got Charlo. So if you want to fight for belts at 168, he got to get in line and take a couple fights at 168 to get in line. The only reason you got a chance at Canelo was because you got 2 million and 30% pay-per-views for giving him a chance to come up to 175 at your belt. You know what I'm saying? Now, they saying, people talking about, oh, I want a chance at the belt. Motherfucker, you got a clear lane at all the belts at 175, and now you saying it ain't enough money there. So do you want belts or do you want money? Because Better Beef is right there with 3 belts, and now you claiming it ain't enough money. So what do you want? Belts or money? You can't fight Better Beef and think you're gonna get Canelo money. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't generate that money.
That's right.
So either you can take the rematch against Canelo at 175 and kill all that 168-pound shit, or if you want it at 168, jump in line and go fight Benavidez, go fight Morrell, and work your way up because they already in line.
Yeah.
Canelo got options at 168, and you ain't one of those options because you ain't a 168-pound fighter.
Yeah. And that's a fact. That's why I say when it comes to 68, I believe Benavidez deserves it. But it's like Canelo wants you at 75, bro. Take the fight at 75. Like, quit crying about the shit. Take the fight at 75, bro. You feel to make some good money again, right? You'll be on the biggest stage once again. Let's see what happens. You know
Look,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you something. Like I was telling my neighbor just a while ago. I'm like, if Bivol was smart, go take the motherfucking fight against Better Beef. You know what I'm talking about? Go become undisputed if you think you can become undisputed. Because guess what? That's only gonna make the rematch against Canelo that much bigger. Because now when you got 2 million, if you become undisputed, that's gonna be when the rematch happens, it's gonna be undisputed against undisputed. And guess what? That makes you the A side. Because if Canelo comes up to 175 to challenge you, and you an undisputed champion at 175, you the A side. He's challenging you. He's challenging you at your weight, which guarantees you at least 10 to 12 million easy, plus pay-per-view buys, which you ain't never made in your life.
Yeah, that's a fact. Bro.
Think about that. Undisputed 168 champion against undisputed 175 champion. What don't make sense about that?
If he believe he can beat Bivol, if he believe he can beat Better Beef. Yeah, I think he can beat Better Beef, but do he?
Apparently he don't, because now he acting like Crawford. It ain't enough money for me to go up there and take that ass beating.
And listen, if you feel like the money ain't right, I understand it. But like you say, Zay, if you want to get that Canelo payday, then fight Canelo at 175. Do what Canelo say because Canelo's still the A side, whether people like it or not. I know people saying, "Well, how the fuck he lose to Bivol and he's still the A side because he's that guy." That's why. Period. Y'all know it just like we know it. The man is the guy. He's the A side, bro. He's the big dog. And what Canelo says goes. And y'all just don't like that shit. And I know it hurt y'all soul. And y'all always want to bring up if you a boxing fan, if this and that. But if you're a boxing fan, then you won't do this. If you're a boxing fan, motherfucker, we all boxing fans. But don't make it like Canelo's the first A side to ever come into the game and dictate his next move in the motherfucking fight game. When we seen Floyd Mayweather do it, and ain't nobody say shit. We seen Oscar De La Hoya do it, ain't nobody say shit. We seen Sugar Ray Leonard do it, ain't nobody say shit. We seen Sugar Ray Robinson do it, ain't nobody say shit. Sugar Ray Robinson had a purse, came to the fight the next day and made them change the purse or he wasn't fighting. So it's like, come on, man, stop acting like Canelo's the first dude to enjoy the A side because he deserved it and he worked his ass off to be the A side. But if it's somebody that y'all like, then it's a different story.
You know what Canelo's starting to prove to the boxing community? That a zero really don't matter. A O don't really matter when you fighting the best. It's okay to lose when you fighting the best. Guess what? If y'all, but the boxing community got to keep the same goddamn energy. If Better Beef goes up and fight Usyk, you know what I'm talking about, and gets beat, that don't take nothing from Bivol. He went up to fight a champion at a higher weight class. If Better Beef goes up to fight goddamn me Wilder, that don't take nothing for him from losing. That means he's going up to try and challenge himself to fight to face a killer at his own weight. See what I'm saying?
Facts. Don't look at it like that though. They look at it how they want to look at it. However, whatever fit they pitch or they narrative, that's how they go paint it, eh? And that's the bullshit that I be talking about. But it is what it is nowadays because everybody is grown, everybody is right, everybody got their opinion, and we just speaking on. So if you think your shit right and can't nobody tell you what to do, and you speak the truth and you do this and you do that, then goddamn it, our shit is right and we speak the truth just as well. Shit.
My opinion is just that what I don't understand is I don't understand how champions become cherry picks. When did Plant become a cherry pick? When did Bivol become a cherry pick? These are champions. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They only become cherry picks after they get beat by a certain fighter. Oh, that was a cherry pick. But when their fighter faces that same opponent, it's a tough task. They did something unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Hey, one say O's never mattered to begin with. Floyd was the one who helped up these people's heads on being afraid to lose their O. Shit, a lot of motherfuckers say Ali the greatest. Last time I checked, he got L's. At least to me, O's don't matter. I agree, A1 shit. If you look at the Mount Rushmore of boxing, A1, everybody got O's. I mean, everybody got losses. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard,
Muhammad Ali,
Mike Tyson, George. I mean, you go back like this, you go get a handful of people that's still undefeated, bro. So I never praise the O. I never will praise the O because, like I say, it can be a good ass fight, and you can feel like that your fighter won, but he got the L. You know what I'm saying? And it's fights like that where we feel like some people still should be undefeated. So at the end of the day, bro, it's all about. It ain't that you lose, it's how you lose, bro. That's the number one thing. It ain't that you lose, it's how you lose. Because some people want rematches still right down the day that feel like they deserve a rematch. So yeah, I don't rock with that old shit.
Money B, ain't that what we've been saying? Even with the Crawford Spence fight, it ain't who lose, it's how you lose in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody judging Ryan because of how he lost. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody want to say, oh, he quit. Oh, he did. Y'all take a goddamn liver shot.
Yeah.
And then when your ass get up, talk to me.
Let me
you know what I'm saying? Let Tank hit you in that liver shot and then come back and talk. Matter of fact, talk to Ryan. Once you get up, if you get up.
Facts. Cause you still be curled up right now like a baby. Soon as you felt that mother, you still be curled up. So that's why I say I don't let people discourage me on what I think about fighters or what I see in the ring or how you want to perceive some fighters. Oh, Tank hit so fucking hard. Tank is the knockout artist. Tank is a bad motherfucker. Then when he knocked Ryan Garcia out, oh, Ryan Garcia quit. He ain't want this. He ain't want that. No motherfucker, have it ever occurred to y'all that this motherfucker dude hit hard as fuck? That this motherfucker hit me with some shit that I ain't never felt before? And that the inside of my organs is doing some shit that I ain't never felt before? So I think I would have stayed down because this shit ain't feeling right. Come on now, man. Like, everybody had the wind knocked out their ass. Everybody hurt themselves to a point where you feel like, ooh, shit. Like, come on now, bro. At the end of the day, fam. So
one thing they can do is talk all the shit they can about Ryan Garcia. But what they can't, what they don't do is want to give him his props. Did he get in that ring? Didn't he sign that contract? Did he do everything they needed to get in that ring? You know what I'm saying? So y'all can talk all the shit that y'all want about Ryan Garcia, but he did everything he had to do to get in that goddamn ring. And when it came time to get in there, he got in there.
thanks.
Now, ask probably the same question and why we ain't got to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll wait.
I even sent you a say, I think he's washed up. Well, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all are crazy as hell if y'all think Canelo is washed up, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know what y'all looking for out of these dudes or what y'all expect out of these dudes or, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, bro, I think y'all need to really go look at boxing again and then make a different judgment because a lot of people like to just go along and get along, and a lot of people don't know what the fuck they watching and what they looking at. They just talk because they got a mouth to talk and they want to fit in. That's how I look at it at times, bro, to be real with you.
Those same people Monday don't keep the same energy. Look. Okay, Canelo knocked out Plant. Look at the hate he got for knocking out Plant.
Mm-hmm.
Benavidez went 12 rounds, but they praised Benavidez for going 12 rounds with Plant.
Mm-hmm.
So keep the same energy. How do you hate a man for knocking out a champion that was a champion with a belt when he knocked him out? But y'all praise the motherfucker who went 12 rounds and didn't win a belt. He didn't beat him when he was a champion. He beat him when he already had a loss.
Mm-hmm.
But he gets put on a pedestal. Where's the same energy?
So, if Canelo would have knocked John Wright out, they still would have talked shit about him. So, I know that all too well. Oh, he fought a bum. He was supposed to do that. Oh, man, he didn't do nothing special. That's why he picked him. He cherry picked him for a reason. Like, no, it is what it is, though. But I've been going for 2 hours, Zay. That's my time, my brother. Let me get some last words from you, champ.
I respect your platform. I always come up here, give thanks to you for allowing me to speak my little 2 cents, regardless of how people feel about it. I got to speak my mind, but I give thanks to you for allowing me to speak my mind. So thank you.
Always, bro. Always, man. You know you're my brother, man. So whenever I drop a link, you damn sure welcome. Shit, you feel me? You know it's all love, fam. I want to appreciate my brother John G for jumping on as well, man. I want to appreciate everybody for coming through, rocking out with your boy for this 2 hours, man. You know, like I say, we gonna speak our shit anyway. You know, I ain't gonna say what I really want to say. I'm just gonna keep it positive, bro. Thank y'all for coming, rocking out with your boy. Much love, much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Wayne, you're a little late, but what's going on?
Yo, hold on.
What's going on, Wayne? We got to wrap it up.
I know. I just got back from the gym. I just want to say, first and foremost, shout out to the both of you. Monty, how many days are we away from graduation?
On the 19th. I graduated on the 19th.
Oh, okay. You graduate next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, my man. I graduate next Monday, so in about 5 days from now. And yeah, man, we made it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's that time, brother.
Hey, like I said,
congratulations to the both of y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And Monty, I haven't forgotten. Very soon, I'm gonna need your shipping info so we can, hook you up with some nice Rams gear because you deserve it. My graduation present to you. I haven't forgotten, my man. You know I got you. And if I missed your lives, my man, glad to see that you're doing well. And yeah, man. Shout out, man. Salute.
Appreciate you, my brother. Jump on earlier next time, though.
Will do. Well, I just want to stop by for a little bit. and just say hi. But I'll hop on earlier later this week. Are you going live tomorrow?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. Wait, what's your name, brother?
Jose.
Jose.
Jose. Well, Jose, my man, saludos and buenas noches. Buenas noches, Monty. Buenas noches, Jose. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys. Take care, guys. Peace
All
out.
right, bro. Have a good one. Yeah, no doubt, though. Like, appreciate my brother, man. It's all love, y'all. Salute to y'all, man. I will be back tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good one. My brother A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Omega Red came through, Low Tolerant, Abel, everybody came through rocking out with your boy, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's all love, fam. Check that out tomorrow, man. I gotta get something to eat, y'all. Your boys hungry. So y'all have a good one out there, man. Once again, y'all. Shouts out to Canelo Alvarez for doing this thing this past Saturday. To me, he did his thing. To y'all, some people say he washed and all that. That's word as fuck. Shouts out to Tank for doing this thing. And you know, two of my favorite fighters back to back, bro. Don't get no better than that. Then I got Earl coming up. So to me, it's a blessing. Straight like that. Y'all be good out there, man. Y'all be safe. Love your family, y'all. And I'll check y'all out tomorrow, man.